What's going on today, guys? Sparky Off-Road coming back at you with another video, and in today's video we are working on the runner. Right now we're on our way to Napa to get a new battery because the one that was in it was toast. It's currently sitting in the passenger seat over there. Also want to put longer leaf spring shackles on the back. It currently has the stock like 3-inch ones, and I have 6-inch ones that came with my Chevy 63 conversion kit. I'm not putting the leaf springs on yet. I'm just going to steal the shackles from that kit to put on the stock springs for now. Should raise the ass end up enough so that it doesn't look like a dog dragging its ass on the ground. Hopefully level it out about right. Then tomorrow, and it'll still be in the same video, but tomorrow we're going back down to Shane's house. I'm going to steal the 33s off the park truck, and we're going to have the runner looking good. Then Saturday, we're going to a Toyota meetup at 4-Wheel Parts. Depending on how long this video is, I might add that into this one, or it might be next week's video. I'm going to try to get better at posting weekly, or like bi-weekly or something. But I work a lot. I work a lot of hours. Like, I haven't had a day off in 3 weeks now. So Saturday is my first day off in 3 weeks. So I don't really have time to do anything. But I'm going to try to get better at posting videos more often, doing more cool shit. Because right now life's kind of boring. All I do is work and go home. But I hope to work on that. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so real quick, I don't have my tripod, which I thought I did, in the truck. It's missing the part that holds my cell phone. So I'm going to still try to record stuff, but it's probably not going to be the best angles and stuff, so I apologize in advance.
No snakes can make me run down, 'cause I've been bit by a moth. No bug can stare me down, no neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rocker. I'm off in the holler, so we them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler. The only fight I've ever been in was taking up for somebody else. The only time I got my jaw jacked is never, but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most are the times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down old Sam's Creek Road. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boy, native to the holler soul, washed in the spring of a farmer's joy. We them holler boys. Holler if you're needing something done. Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun.
Well, I don't know if you could really tell in that hyperlapse or not, but those leaf spring shackles are not coming off. They are stuck. Then I threw in some pictures right after that video what the frame looks like. I guess it's not quite as clean as I thought it was when I bought it either. But so I started taking the little metal strips off the fenders. This is interesting. Wait till you catch this one. So this one's only a little rusty, like I expected. Kind of mostly towards the front. I could already see most of this. No big deal. You know, I've seen much worse repaired on that. This fender, I think, is completely trashed because you got this nice hole here, this one here, then all of this is Bondo shit, which is no bueno. When I saw this right here, I kind of already knew that it had been Bondoed and painted. But we'll see what we can do with that. It's going to be hopefully only a week or two before I can cut and fold this one. It's about as trash as I already could tell it was. Down here's not bad. There's the dent from when I rolled it. I could already tell up here was pretty shitty. We'll see what we can do with all that. And this guy here, he's a little worse than I thought he was. But yeah, ain't nothing like an Ohio truck. We'll see what we can do. But even though I couldn't get the leaf spring shackles on tonight, which is disappointing, I'm still going to Shane's to see if I can make 33s fit. Only place I'm really worried about it hitting is back here. Up there looks like it has plenty of room. It might hit here on like full stuff, but hopefully I can roll the fenders out before I go off-roading next time, because I don't even know when that's going to be. So I ain't too worried about it. So yeah, see y'all when we go to Shane's to put tires on tomorrow.
series on a 4runner with no lip. Fuckers, man, bub.
Fucking send it. Hit it like Beto wants to take your guns away. Who?
Beto.
Oh, is that one stupid politician guy?
Uh-huh.
I don't need that shit anyway. I think we're good. Whoever says 33, 12, 5, 15s don't fit stock, you're full of it. As far as I know, the torsions aren't cranked. Here's in the front. I did have to hammer this back. It got a little excessive because it's rusty. So more went back than I needed. But it's not bad. I do need to make a slight cut here and smash this in to try to uniform that and make that look better. In the back where it sags real bad. See, saggy rear end. I had to hammer the back a little bit. It does rub up on the top when it, you know, hits bumps and stuff, but a little bit of trimming will fix that. This side I fully stuffed with the other wheel off the ground, and it kind of hits and misses all the way around, but also don't have bump stops. That's probably part of the problem, and that guide probably doesn't help either right there. And then over here looks a little better because it didn't just completely collapse in under itself when I hit it. Boom. 33 stock. Alright y'all, so I was clearing out the 4runner, and I think I figured out why it always smelled weird in here. Check this out. There's one. There's a big one. Fat guy in a little spot. And a little hole. So yeah, the carpet that was back here was getting wet. And that's why it smelled bad. It wasn't just work clothes and old vehicle. Well, shit. Anyway, now I think I'm going to try to take these seats out. See if I can figure that one out. That ought to be fun. Alright, so a little update. I took the back seat out to make this repair a little easier. Plus, more room in the back for truck stuff. This is not a permanent fix at all, but that hole got siliconed over. That hole got an old license plate on it with some silicone. And this hole over here got the exact same treatment. They are by far not permanent, but when I trim the fenders so the tires stop rubbing, I'll have to get some sheet metal for that, and we will fix the rust holes in here too. Alright guys, so as you just saw, I fixed some rust holes on the inside that I found when I was beating on the fenders to make these tires fit. For anyone who was contemplating putting 33s on stock, they do rub. Mostly when I'm turning and hit a bump, or if I hit a big enough bump, they rub. It's right here on the top of the fender, right there, where they rub. So you do have to trim the fenders to fit 33s, which I have a lot of rust to get rid of, so I will be doing that here shortly. When I emptied out the back, you know, I had spare tires, fluids like coolant and gear oil and all that fun shit. It did raise the ass end up some, so I'm hoping it won't rub as much. The front also rubs a little bit when I'm fully turned. This one does not anymore, but it is fully smashed in and more than it needs to be. This one over here, the driver's side, it still rubs some, but I gotta trim those fenders too, so I just let it rub till then. It's only full crank and usually only want to hit a bump, which isn't very often that I do both of those, so we're good. Anyway, if you liked the video, give me a big thumbs up. Maybe contemplate hitting that subscribe button for me. Makes me feel better about myself. Plus, y'all know you want to see this truck more.